Ladies and gentlemen, if you could please find your seat. Aloha, and welcome to Island Pacific Academy's Commencement 2023. I am secondary faculty member and 2023 class advisor, Owen Williams, and I have the pleasure of serving as Master of Ceremonies this afternoon. I have a few announcements to share before we begin the ceremony. First of all, we would like to express our sincere appreciation of Leeward Community College for this beautiful location to celebrate Island Pacific Academy's class of 2023. Should you need the restroom facilities during our commencement ceremony, please exit to the back. The restrooms are located in the lobby and also outside the lobby. It is certainly a joyous occasion for us all, but we also ask that we all conduct ourselves in a dignified manner befitting this incredibly beautiful and special place, and we would appreciate your cooperation. Please take out your phones or anything else that might beep and turn off such devices or silence them for the entire ceremony. We have a professional photographer here today to capture the presentation of each diploma, as well as a professional videographer to record the entire ceremony. Because of that, we ask that you do not stand up or come forward to take pictures. We know it is important for you to capture the special moments that will soon happen, but when doing so, please do your best to make sure your phones or iPads aren't preventing someone else from enjoying that same special moment. Please do not use air horns or noisemakers during the ceremony. While fun for you, it can be painful for those around you and for recording purposes. It may end up drowning out the name of your own graduate on the video. Although there are many occasions to cheer or shout or to celebrate the accomplishments of the ones you love, today is different. Please refrain from shouting out and extended cheering. We want each family to have a chance to hear their graduate's name announced as they cross the stage. For safety reasons, no one, not even small children, may stand on any of the chairs being used today. Please just be aware of how your actions might affect those around you during the ceremony. If we are all mindful of this, we'll ensure that our time together here is most enjoyable. After the ceremony, please follow the processional out through the exit doors on your right, through the walkway that our teachers will line all the way out onto the field to meet your graduate. There will be trash bags in certain areas for refuse. Please help us malama our areas. We appreciate your helping us to contain trash, as our volunteers are responsible for clearing the grounds after the event is over. On that note, please also be aware that balloons, the use of silly string, confetti, and confetti cannons are prohibited here at Leeward Community College. If you have brought these items, do not use them here. We would like to respect this special location. Now, please double check that your phones are turned off or in silent mode. We will have our traditional Oli Aloha to begin our ceremony. Mahalo for your attention and cooperation. Island Pacific Academy's class of 2023 will now chant the school Oli, led by senior Maya Akana. Please rise. Please remain standing for the singing of the Star-Spangled Banner, led by Taylor Kim Ire and Victoria Vaskovich, with ASL accompaniment by Karenna Meyerman, followed by Hawaii Pono'i with piano accompaniment by Sebastian Banquel.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, everyone. Please be seated. At this time, I'd like to introduce some of our distinguished guests joining us today. Please help us to welcome the President of our Board of Trustees, Ms. Martha Camacho, and the Vice President of our Board of Trustees, Mrs. Cayenne Pe'a. Thank you for your time and efforts in continuing to build our presence in the community. With us this evening is Island Pacific Academy's head of school, Mr. Gerald Taramai. our keynote speaker and emeritus board member, Mr. Lance Wilhelm. We also have our assistant head of school, Mr. Steve Ross, our secondary principal, Mrs. Gail Vanata, and our elementary principal, Mrs. Samantha Hodes-Durr. A big mahalo to our faculty and staff. Thank you for all your support and commitment to Island Pacific Academy. Our vision at Island Pacific Academy inspires and enables our students to be navigators of change and go forward with confidence. Imua me kaha'aheo. To become caring, contributing citizens who can succeed in an ever-changing world. Our mission at Island Pacific Academy empowers students to discover their potential by providing a well-rounded college and career preparatory education that values each child's individuality, builds confidence and character, and inspires future success as engaged citizens and lifelong learners. Leading our school's mission requires a servant leader who is passionate about education and helping others reach their highest potential. It also requires someone who is wholeheartedly committed to the vision for the future of Island Pacific Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our head of school, Mr. Gerald Taramai.
Thank you, Owen. Good afternoon, IPA Board President Martha Camacho, Board Trustees Kayan Pea and Lance Wilhelm, members of our faculty, staff, family and friends, and most importantly, the class of 2023. To the class of 2023, our 14th graduating class from Island Pacific Academy, congratulations on your achievements and your accomplishments. We are very proud of you, and I'm grateful and honored to have a few moments to address you today. As I was preparing for my remarks today, I thought about what I wanted to share with you that would be inspiring and impactful to you as you moved on to the next chapter of your lives. What message would cross the boundaries of diverse interests and pursuits that all of you will be moving towards in the next few years of your lives? So, I'm going to share my thoughts with you about failing and failure. This is supposed to be one of the happiest and celebrated days of our life, and you're going to talk to us about failing and failure? Yes, because I'm the head of school. How is that going to inspire and impact us all? Let me share with you how it might, air riflery, whatever it might be. Unknown to everyone, sports has a lesson for life for everyone. A prime example occurred about a few months ago during the NBA basketball. Valuable player and one of the basketball players was asked by a reporter if he considered this season, his season, a failure. This is what he said to the reporter. "Do you get promoted every year on your job?" The reporter said, "No." "So every year you work is a failure?" "Yes?" "No?" "Of course not," the reporter said. "Every year you work